Here's a video for Note 7-6, Elimination Method Part 1. So this is another method for solving systems of equations. So here are the steps. Number 1, identify the variable that can be eliminated. If needed, multiply the equations by equations by a constant so the variable will eliminate. So we're looking for whatever number is in front of the variable to be the same. So we're going to add the two equations so we're going to add the two equations if they're opposite signs or subtract if they are the same signs to make the variable from step 1 eliminate. Then we're going to isolate the remaining variable, which means we're going to solve for it. Then, like we did with the substitution method, we're going to substitute the solution from step 3 into one of the original equations and then solve for the other variable. Then we're going to make sure we write our solution as an ordered pair, because remember, when we solve a system of equations, we're looking for an ordered pair, an x and a y, that makes both equations true. 6 times 0, oops. All right, so let's take a look at a couple examples. So we're going to solve the system of equations using the elimination method. So to identify the variable that can be eliminated, we're looking for the variable that has the same number or something that we can easily multiply by to make them the same number. So as I can see here, my x variable, we have negative 6x in the first equation, and then we have 6x in the second equation. So that means we're going to eliminate our x. So since the signs are opposite, we're going to add them to get rid of them. So negative 6x plus 6x becomes 0, so that variable gets eliminated. 7y and negative 10y, or we can think of it as 7 minus 10, that's going to be negative 3y. And then we have 22 and negative 16, that's going to be positive 6. Now we're going to solve for our variable. We're going to divide by negative 3. So y, 6 divided by negative 3 is negative 2. So far my solution is going to be something comma negative 2. Now once we have that solution, we're going to take it, we're going to plug it into either equation. So I'm going to plug it into the first equation just because it looks a little easier for me. So it's going to be negative 6x plus 7 times negative 2 plus or equals 22. So it's going to be negative 6x minus 14 equals 22. Now we're going to add 14. So it's negative 6x equals 36. It's negative 6x, not negative 36. Hold on. So negative 6x equals 36, and then divide both sides by negative 6. So that means x equals negative 6. So my solution is going to be negative 6 comma 2. All right, for my second variable, first I'm going to identify the variable that can be eliminated. We're going to eliminate our y variable since it's the same number. So in this case, since both variables are the same sign, we're going to have to subtract the whole second equation. All right, so we're going to do 6x minus 8x. That's going to be negative 2x. These are going to eliminate because negative 2x minus, or negative 2y minus negative 2y is 0. And we're going to do negative 18 minus negative 18. That's going to be 0. Then we're going to divide by negative 2. 0 divided by negative 2 is just 0. So my solution is going to be 0 comma something. And now we're going to take this and plug it in. And again, you can plug it into the either equation. They both kind of look the same. So I'm going to plug it into the first equation. So for the first equation, we have 6 times 0 minus 2y is equal to negative 18. 6 times 0 is just 0. So then I just have negative 2y equals negative 18 divided by negative 2. So y is equal to 9. So my solution is going to be 0 comma 9.